Hi Pisces. So, as I was meditating to get a sense of your energy and start your reading, I was feeling really anxious and then meditated for a while. And then when I opened my eyes, the first thing I thought was, if I cry today, so what? So that's like the vibe I'm sensing that we're on at this point. If I cry today, so what? That's how I feel. I don't know what's going on with you guys, but I don't know. I kind of feel like it's about to be sad, but we'll see. So for those who don't know me, I'm Victoria. I will be doing a general reading today on Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is going to be a general reading on the energy surrounding your love life, finances, and spiritual energy in the month of February. Because this is a general reading, I do ask that you only take what resonates and you ignore the rest. If you're interested in a private reading, you can message me on Twitter at VXPrada, or you can shoot me an email. I've left my email in the description box below, and I'd be happy to deliver your messages. All right, Pisces, let's see what's in store for you in February. Because if it's anything like what I'm feeling, like I'm just kind of feeling drained for you guys. Yeah, I feel like I'm about to cry. And we're just getting started. Okay, Pisces. 5 of Cups in reverse has fallen. So I feel as though you may be getting over a heartbreak. You may be getting over a depressive episode. I think you're finding ways to cope with anxiety, healthier ways to cope. I think you're walking away from painful truths. You're finding a way to cope with your emotions. If not now, coming February, you will learn how to cope with your emotions. All right, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see what's in store for you in February. You may have felt defeated in January. You may have felt as though you had lost everything. February is when you start the Fool card. February is when you start having more optimism and feeling more lighthearted. Again, right now, you may not be feeling like your best self, but I do see that once February comes, love will be in the air. You already have Venus in your sign right now. And so it's helping with that lovey-dovey, romantic energy that just keeps your head up in the clouds. Keeps you dreaming, keeps you sleepy, keeps you in a daze, keeps you in an alternate state of mind. So I do feel that you will be embracing that February. Of course, because we got Valentine's Day. Yeah. 6 of Swords. You're letting go of a lot. I think that right now, the energy that I was tapping into for this January, you are going through a type of purge, emotional purge, because I see that a lot of this has to do with gaining mental clarity. So your emotions are kind of all over the place right now. I think that you will be embracing the journey ahead once February comes. Yeah. 7 of Cups, you will have decisions to make. I think right now you probably don't have, like I said, a clear sense of mind. Once February comes, you're going to see people making proposals to you. People may be professing their love to you out of the blue, out of nowhere. You are suddenly going to be faced with a lot of different options, a lot of different partners. I think you're going to have fun in February. As I'm pulling your cards, I'm feeling lighter. So I feel as though as February goes by, you will also start feeling more optimistic about your love life and just about love in general. Sorry, life in general. Same thing. Love, life, all the same thing. Queen of Swords. And so this confirms that you will have that intuitive, feminine energy that will guide you towards owning yourself. Like Queen of Swords is a very boss energy. She knows how to put mind over matter. She knows how to move forward. She moves forward with grace and dignity, and she's not scared. And I think the Fool card here is just a representation of your childlike energy that you will be embracing once February comes. But the Queen of Swords here shows me that you will still be very in touch with both your emotions and also your intellectual side. You'll know how to honor your thoughts, honor yourself. You're going to have a lot of options ahead of you. Like I said, you could have different people professing their love to you. You could have different opportunities for work, but there's different choices to be made and different paths to go down, and all of them will ultimately lead to you feeling better about yourself. You will come out on top. You're walking away from a lot in January, and you're just going to be coming into February feeling refreshed, renewed, regenerated, and most of all, confident within yourself. Because right now, like I said, you're kind of all over the place, but similar to the vibe I was getting as I was meditating, you're going to be like, so what? If I cry today, so what? If I cry today, so what? So what? I'm going to pull one more card, and then we're going to have a look at the overall spiritual energy surrounding you. So Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I think you'll enjoy February. It'll be a much needed breath of fresh air. I don't think you're socializing much right now. I don't feel you don't feel grounded right now. I think there's a lot for you to figure out, and February is going to propel you into that healing period if you haven't already started. Exactly. Letting go of stress, letting go of paranoia, letting go of depression, letting go of negative thought patterns, moving away, no longer staying up at night. I think you'll be able to do a lot of work in your dreams. I don't think you will be suffering from insomnia. I said I was going to have a look at the general energy surrounding you spiritually in February, but I actually gravitated towards my romance deck. So let's have a look at first what your angels have to say for you in February. So these are your angels of love and romance. We're going to see what they have to say for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, February 2020. Lots of healing taking place, Pisces, because you are the healer of the zodiac. You're always looking out for others. You're always the one being compassionate and empathetic, and now is the time to show yourself that type of compassion and love, care, and devotion, and I think that you will be healing. Unrequited love. So this explains why you will be walking away. Either you've already walked away or you will be walking away in February, but I do see that whatever it is that you walk away from, you will be able to recover. You will be able to recover. You just have to make sure that you don't let yourself go fully. There's two different extremes to Pisces. There's a serious sense of duality when it comes to Pisces. You're mutable. You have to make sure that you handle yourself with grace and dignity, even while you're falling apart. Own it. Just don't be reckless. Don't just be going from relationship to relationship because you're still trying to heal. Don't be entertaining the wrong people. Yes, you have options, but not all the options are going to be good. If you're looking for a fling, yeah, I do see that you could definitely have a fling. There's a lot of water sign and air sign energy here. That's all I see. Water sign and air sign energy. So water, I'm seeing a lot of Pisces and Scorpio. And in terms of air, I'm seeing all the air groups. So Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Your second card says new love. So new love will be coming in for you in February. I think that Pisces is amazing at attracting suitors. You just have to be careful what type of suitor you attract, because you do tend to attract vulnerable people, broken people, people that need your healing energy. They need your healing abilities. You need to heal yourself first, Pisces. You need to recover. And I do see that you will be taking that seriously in February. You will be more focused on no longer crying over spilled milk. That was for January. January was for being a mess, crying, smoking too much. That's what January was for. But February's coming around. Brush your fresh air. Valentine's Day is here, and you are starting to feel like it's time for you to show the world who you really are. So I do see you walking away from any type of relationship that you're in that has no passion, no attraction. You're not feeling it anymore. You are a very deep sign, and you need that type of partnership. You can't do something that is purely superficial. And so that's why there's unrequited love here, because it's saying there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And that's why there are hard truths for you to come to terms with. Decisions need to be made. Honor yourself. And then there's new love. Pisces, you know you don't stay single for that long. And if you do stay single for long, it's because it's your choice. Choices. But I do see that a new person has stirred your romantic feelings in February. I'm seeing a lot of feminine energy here for air sign. So that could be you, or that could be the lover that you attract. I also feel as though this is how you will be behaving when it comes to relationships now. I think that you will be more mature in your approach to relationships. As a water sign, we tend to get carried away with emotion. And this card is here to remind you that it is all about mind over matter. So I do feel as though you will be taking that into consideration. You'll be carefully analyzing all the different outcomes that you can have through pursuing the people that are asking to love you. I think that you'll be more mature. I just hope that you're not too reckless. As you go through your healing period and your having fun period. I was going to say party period, party time, party vibe, but I don't think that you'll be, partying that much. All right, I'm going to pull one more card for you, and then we're going to look at the overall spiritual energy surrounding you. So this is another love card for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Chemistry, yeah, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. So you'll see in February you will be meeting someone, and it will just be undeniable the amount of chemistry that you have with them. And you're just going to be like, finally, someone that I click with, someone that I resonate with on all types of level, and you're just ready to jump deep into it. You're ready to just let go. You're just like, yes. You're just owning it. You're owning the fact that you cry a lot. You're owning the fact that you don't always want to go out. You're owning the fact that you go from opposite ends. You're hot and you're cold, and you need love, and you need passion, and you need devotion, and you need romance, and you need to feel the fire. You want to be taken care of. You want to also love freely and love without restrictions. You're owning this, and I think that is going to be beautiful for you. So like I said, I do see new love. Let's see the spiritual energy surrounding Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising in February. You know what you deserve. And as you heal from these past experiences, you will find yourself so whole. You will find that within you still remains a very intuitive and very strong spirit. You are rich in spiritual knowledge, Pisces. And you may have forgotten about that before. These cards here, intuition, third eye chakra. So literally what I'm just saying right now. You are a very deep, intuitive soul, Pisces. You may have forgotten that in January. You may have forgotten that in the past. You may have had negative experiences, especially when it comes to love. Wondering why people don't treat you the way that you treat them. But you're healing from this now because it's been too much. And you've been purging it out. You've been crying it out. You've been expressing it into the universe. It's done. And, if I cry today, so what? Remember your strength, Pisces. It's so easy for you to be dramatic and be like, oh, life is done. Like, I can't do this anymore. It just hurts so much. No. This is reverse. No more pain. No more pain. You can choose to be happy. If you want to, look, is the fool bothered? No, he's living his best life. Yeah, sure, he might fall. He might also reach the stars. He's on the edge of that cliff. I feel like the cliff here is your sanity. I feel like you're like on the verge of losing it. But you know how to manage. I think you have a good sense of how to work around this. You're a fish, Pisces. Two of you, too. You're two fish. Two little fishies. You're just swimming around your pond. But now it's expanding into a beautiful ocean, and there's so many other fish in the sea. Because there's new love, get it? Okay, you don't care. It's cool. Alright, I'm going to pull one last card for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of February. I must admit I feel a little lighter now, knowing that you're going to be okay. Because we're water signs and we got to stick together. Patience. Give yourself time to heal, Pisces. Help is on the way, okay? Repeat after me. Help is on the way. New love is pouring in. Chemistry is pouring in. You got your patience. You got your intuition. All you have to do now is work on your third eye chakra. Work on balancing this. This speaks a lot about intuition. This speaks about self-respect. This speaks about honoring yourself and honoring the spiritual journey that you are on. You intuitively know where you need to go. So now it's time to pack your bags and head on over, homie. You won't be sad forever. I wish you an amazing February, and I love you.